I'm Walt Douglas. I've been a Ford dealer since 1986 at Avis Ford. I ran the dealership from '86 until 2006. Then I decided to step aside and ask my son Mark to take the role as president, and he has done a successful job of that since.
Legacy, that word, means a lot. It doesn't always mean the same to everyone, but I think that's a blessing that you've got a family where you can leave a legacy and they appreciate it and they're looking to leave one as well.
I went to North Carolina Central University, and I was in the first graduating class of accounting majors. And one day I went down to the IRS personnel department and I saw this job posted, digital computer programmer. I said, well, I can do that. So I got an interview that same afternoon and I was hired as a digital computer programmer with the IRS. But I was very good at it. I got promoted very quickly. Then the IRS decided to build a data center in Detroit, Michigan. But in 1967, we had a civil disturbance here, a riot. I left the IRS to go to work for a nonprofit called New Detroit. I became its president after several years and stayed with the organization for about 15 years. And while there, I learned a lot about charitable organizations throughout the city, people that worked in these organizations and what they did to make life better for an awful lot of people. And then the Ford Motor Company decided to establish a minority dealer training program. I decided I would leave New Detroit and enter the Ford Minority Dealer Program. About 1985, when I joined the program, there were over 200 African-American Ford dealers in the United States.
He's always been that type to not just talk the talk, but to actually walk the walk.
First, we hired more African-American salespeople in the dealership and other employees than it had when I got here.
We're the largest African-American owned dealership in the country. We never really strived to be the largest black dealer. We just wanted to be a good dealer that happened to be owned by a minority.
Avis Ford was successful because of three things: its leadership, its location, and its staff. I teach people how to be a family leader.
If there's one thing I've learned from this is the sacrifice that he's made.
Having my two sons run the business allows me to sleep well at night.
Avis Ford is a solid dealership that's built on a solid foundation that hopefully will stand the test of time.
I feel blessed that someone would see my life and what I've done as worthy of this recognition and honor. I want to thank the people who decided to do this, and it means an awful lot to me and my family.